So I just got back from school, and you're probably noticing I'm not at school. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ended up leaving class early, but you know, I was still so tired, so I decided to come straight home, and I was hungry. Next week I'm definitely making myself some dinner to take over there, because I can't do this anymore. One day without eating for 3 hours of class, and then it takes an hour to get there and an hour back. But so let's talk about our day today. How has it gone? Let's see. We woke up and we got to business. We recorded the vlog. Then I went straight to throwing things in the wash for laundry. And after I did that, I cleaned our basement area because my father was doing the plumbing and he finished yesterday, but he left a mess. Dust everywhere in the basement, chunks of cement, chunks of wood, chunks of PVC pipe that are not usable, just left on the ground. So I ended up brooming it up, and I ended up mopping it twice or 3 times over to get as much of the dust out of the basement. And then I moved into my room, replaced the water for the mop, obviously, broomed, mopped. I checked all the insect traps I have in my room, because I have 2 under my bed, 2 insect traps. I have 1 behind my desk, and then I have 2 in my closet. One of them caught a cricket spider. So not a spider, but a cricket spider. And I thought it was dead, but it was still moving. It was still trying to escape when I picked it up. So I threw out the trap, I replaced it, and I put 2 smaller ones in the closet just in case. You know, there's some tight spaces where I was able to fit the little trap, but you know, just in case things are crawling. I don't like the idea of bugs walking around in my room. So that's what I did. And then after I replaced the trap, I finished cleaning. I finished folding laundry as I was cleaning, and then I worked out. And my little brother joined me at the beginning. He was working out with his little tiny weight while I was working out with mine. And what else? And then I had my lunch. I had a healthy lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. I did not eat breakfast. That's probably why I was so hungry. But I did have a lunch of a little bit of pasta with a little bit of broccoli, and I had some nice tea. Some nice tea with it. And then after that, I continued my workout because I have, 25-pound dumbbells when I should be able to do 35, 45, and this is lightweight, so I'm doing twice as many reps as I usually would, and it felt good, but I want to give myself 45 pounders and then 10 pounders to drop from the 25s for when I'm doing drop sets. But it is what it is. We'll get that. That's the last thing. I'm good with these for now. Once I can afford it, maybe, but we'll see. And then what else did I do after my workout? After my workout, I showered. And then just went straight to school. And beep. I'm gonna find a way to bleep that because I'm not gonna try to dox myself. But the bus the CTA bus. It took forever. It was scheduled, so I left the house when it was scheduled to like be there by the time I got to the bus stop. And when I got there, as I'm walking, I'm like tracking the bus, making sure it's gonna still be on time according to like the time thing. But then instead of saying the time that it's supposed to get there, it said delayed. And it got delayed by like 25 to 30 minutes, and I was just, like I was gonna go to school early, but then I was like, let me finish cleaning my room, let me finish my workout, let me, do this, let me do that, let me shower, and I ended up calling it close, and then, from calling it close to the bus being delayed, I was late. I was late by 30 minutes to my class, because I also forgot that my college is masks required no matter what. And so I forgot my mask, and the people at Trader Joe's around the corner from Columbia were lucky enough to have like just spare masks, and they gave me one. And then I got back and I was 30 minutes late, but he did not check attendance yet. He was still introducing everyone and introducing his the syllabus. And right after he introduced the syllabus, then he did attendance. So no points deducted yet. Yeah, in class, I mean, I've had this class before, and the first class is always the same. I have to model a crate, but not a basic bitch crate. Just a nice crate that has a good amount of polygons. And the crate I chose has a lot of polygons. In fact, hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. So the box I chose it while we were in class, and then I took notes on the way home on the bus. So I chose this crate as my reference picture, and here are all the notes that I took. Hold on, let me see if I can get closer. I don't know if you can see, but I just took notes of like the different types of polygons I would have to create. So like the planks, the metal, the lock, how many of each I would need, and what the possible dimensions are of it. And it's due next week, the 30th. So, I took those notes while I was in the bus, and I'm gonna try to get most of it done. Get most of it done tonight. Hopefully, it's only 10:17. If I can get it done tonight, that'd be awesome. At least the modeling. Then the UV unwrapping I can take care of some other day. But yeah, so that was that. And then on the bus ride back, I also, besides taking the notes, between my train and my bus, I had enough time to give myself some cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and I ate those so fast. They were so gone. Oh my god, they were gone like that. They were so good, and I'm still hungry. But then I got on the bus, took more notes, and then got home, and the minute I got home, I sat down, I recorded this video because most likely I'm not going to be doing anything else besides working on that project or that assignment, because that's not even the final project. He's going to announce that next week, I believe. Next week or the week after that is when he announces the final project, the semester project. But the theme of the semester project, because he already told us the semester project is gonna be, you know, almost like a town, or it's gonna be a scene that we have to create. Some of the scenes he's done before were a western town with 10 buildings, a space station, or like a space station, futuristic hub, something like that. And then he also had, I think it was like medieval, yeah, like medieval, you know, like old school township, an old school township. And he said that he's going to provide us with the base reference images, and then with that in hand, we can also just, you know, we can also just add on to it, or give it our own twist, like our own little theme on top of his, and it's gonna be cool. Last time I took this class, we did the western town, and I did all of it except, so I did all the modeling, right? But I didn't do any of the textures. That's not true. I did do some of the textures. For like the smaller things, I did the textures, but the bigger things, I did not do the textures, and I did not render anything out. But yeah. Yeah. But this year, guess what? The minute he announces what theme we have to do, I'm gonna be on that. By the end of the week, I'm gonna have basic building blocks. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I want to say that like in 2 weeks, I hopefully can get the rough polys, the simple polys, and then once, you know, 2 more weeks, I get everything like detailed with bump maps and everything. But today, hopefully, just model out the crate. It'll probably take me 2 to 3 hours with UV unwrapping, and then one of these other days I want to just be able to do high detailed high detailed textures. So that's the goal. But the goals, wait, before we talk about goals, let's do the quote of the day, because we are already at 13 minutes. Quote of the day is gonna be, okay, Google. No, not you. You shut up. What's the quote of the day?
Edgar Allan Poe once said, "I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Man is now only more active, not more happy, nor more wise, than he was 6,000 years ago."
Okay. I just decided to take a picture of it. I have no faith in human I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Man is now only more active, not more happy, nor more wise than he was 6,000 years ago. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh my God, I love Edgar Allan Poe. In high school and elementary school, I loved Edgar Allan Poe. I think I loved his poems. They were dark and mysterious. And that's what I should add to my collection, an Edgar Allan Poe book. That's what I'm gonna do. Put that on my to-do list. So I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Man is not only more active, not more happy, nor wise than he was 6,000 years ago. What does this quote mean? To me, this quote, I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think, to me, it sounds like he's saying that the faith that humans think that they can get better and try to reach what they consider perfection will have no true would not create true change in what we are, you know. So, and that and I feel like, so let me start over. Humans trying to achieve perfection, no matter how much we spend at it, we will never achieve it. Right? There will never be a better change in the way we are as human beings. The more work we put in to be perfect, it doesn't change the fact how happy we are or how wise we are. You know, the world still turns. You know, we know what we know. Sure, we can do more with what we know, but that doesn't change the fact that the world is still the same way it was before. You know, and humans, right? Humans in the Dark Ages or medieval times, they are no more happy than we are now. The happiest man back then could easily be as happy as the man today. Different reasons, but probably still as happy. A depressed man in the medieval times is probably no more depressed than a man in modern times, because depressed for different reasons, but still depressed, you know. So no matter how perfect we think we are getting, the human mind is still the same. The human being as a whole is still the same when it comes to how we do things, why we do things, and what we feel. So, yeah, and how does that relate to me? I mean, I am human. I mean, I don't know, you know, like, it just goes to show you that, you know, this reach for being a perfect son, a perfect brother, a perfect friend, you know, will never change anything, you know, because perfection is impossible to be. You know, everybody is different and has a different idea of what perfection is. And, you know, rather than trying to reach that perfect status, just be good. Just be good. Just be a good friend. Just be a good brother. Be a good neighbor. Be a good anything, you know. Don't reach for perfection, because you're never going to achieve that. And the more you think about the perfection of it, the more your focus shifts from the thing that you're trying to be perfect at to the idea of perfection, and it's just gonna hold you back. So that's what I'll take out of it. But yeah, and then we can talk about our goals. We didn't write goals the other day, or we did. I don't remember them. We said them out loud, and I said I was gonna write them later, but I never did. So I'm gonna watch that video, and I will be right back. Okay, I wrote down officially what happened last time, my goals, which I made up this morning. I totally forgot, but I did laundry. Boom, check. Did all my laundry, including my bed sheets. Workout, check. I did half a workout before eating, another workout after eating. Shower. I showered right before school. Bag for school. Packing my bag for school. I did that. I did do that, but I had to rush it because of me already calling it close to get to school on time. Go to school. I went to school. 30 minutes late, but I went to school. Doodle. I guess I didn't doodle, but at the same time I kind of did because I wrote the notes on my tablet. I just didn't doodle for just no reason. That's basically it. That's all I had for today, and I got it done. So for tomorrow, we're gonna wake up early. First off, wake up early. Wake up early. Wake up early, then we're gonna work out. Well, eat breakfast, work out. Eat breakfast, work out. Then go to work. Go to work. And then tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday. We're probably just gonna sleep. Just sleep. I wanna start waking up earlier on work days so that I can work out. So I have to be asleep by 12. Latest 12. Sleep by 12 a.m. Why do I say 12 a.m.? That sounds pretty late. Yes, but I usually go to sleep around 2 because I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I just don't sleep. Or play video games with friends, which is no bueno. Or I work, because usually I go to work and then I'm home by 11 or 12, and I can't just go straight to sleep. My mind doesn't work like that, so it takes a while for me to get comfortable and just relax and pass out. But moving forward, I'm no longer gonna be working longer shifts. I'll try to get there to work a little bit early, like 30 minutes early or an hour early, and then I'm gonna leave at 9. 9:10 is the latest. I'm gonna stay at work. My goal is to leave by 9. If I don't leave by 9, I'll leave by 10. There are some exceptions to that, obviously, like days where shipment is running really late. If I'm caught up with my work, or I don't know, for some reason I'm willing to do more hours, then that'll be the exception. Only late shipments. Late shipments is the only reason. Or cytology is really behind, then I'll do that. But no other reason. No other reason. We're gonna be home by 9, or not be home. Leave work by 9. We'll say 9:30. Leave work by 9:30. Get home by 10. Record the vlog. And then also go to sleep by 12. So, but yeah, that's it. Quote of the day done. I told you how my day was today. I told you my goals for tomorrow. And the only thing we have is the spooky jokes left. So, now that the mood is right, we will dig into my back. No, not that. And yes, I did. Here we go. Why did the skeletons cross the road? Oh, wait. Why didn't the skeletons cross the road? They had no guts. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I can't tell jokes like this. It has to come instinctively. I am the worst joke teller in my family. And so if you're looking at all these jokes and how cringe I'm saying them, I am sorry. I am the worst at telling jokes. But that's a funny one. Good wordplay. Why didn't the skeletons cross the road? They had no guts. I guess, no, I don't know if that's wordplay, but it is funny. it's a twist on the why I did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side. You know, so we'll give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 joke. 4 out of. I don't know if you can see, but 4 out of 5 joke. And that concludes our video for today. Get some sleep tonight, you guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to watch more of my life in, well, the retelling of my life. Subscribe if you want to watch the retelling of my life on a daily basis. And if you have suggestions on how I can make things better, like I said, every month I'm going to try to implement something new so that my videos can improve, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll have a decent layout for how I want these videos to go, to move forward, or I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I'll catch you guys in the next video.